Today for the Bitcoin price, and just open the charts. Bitcoin is going crazier and crazier by the minute, by the hour. And of course now everyone on Twitter is screaming it's over. Bitcoin is going down to 20, 21, 22,000 US dollars, even below that. I remember the times in 2020, 2018 when the exact same 20 and 2018 when the exact same thing happened. Now the question is it over? Or is there something in the charts, which I've been talking about since a few months? Is there something in the charts we have to look out for to understand what is actually happening right now for Bitcoin? Let's talk about that. And please, guys, once again, smash up the like button to a new all-time high. Watch this video until the very end. I truly appreciate every single one of you watching this video, clicking this video, watching it. Whether you like it, whether you not like it, still love you. And I said that yesterday, and to my big surprise, we got 10,000 likes, 103,000 views. It was crazy. In less than a day, the most watched Bitcoin video worldwide yesterday. Thank you. Now let's talk about the Bitcoin price. Let's go straight into it. And if you are scared, if you are fearful right now about the Bitcoin price, this video is made for you. So let's look at the chart here. And honestly, we are only going to look at the weekly chart. Every single candlestick represents 1 week. And where is my drawing stick, man? Here. I am going to show you something. So in 2020, we got this big run up, right? Got the rejection down into which I call now buy zone. Massive run up to 64,000 US dollars. Dumped down, no, 69, dumped down, it is over. Now again, everyone is saying that. And you know the saying, when in doubt, zoom out. Da Vinci J15 is saying that. Big shout out to you, my man. When in doubt, zoom out. Let's do the same. So what you can see in 2017 to 2020 March, something very similar happened. This is what we call a fractal, where two scenarios are very, very similar to each other, just similar. And yes, past performance is not 100% indicative for future performance, but psychology doesn't change, and fractals are occurring much more often than we think, because the psychology now is the same like the psychology before. And actually we have very similar events happening. So we had in 2017 this dump down, run up 19,700, dump down into the buy zone, run up 14,000, dump down in the Black Sea dump, in the Black Thursday Sea dump, right? Triple bottom, off to the races. And now the question is, are we going to have triple bottom off to the races again? And something very similar, the third dump is also exogenously indicated. Of course, it's the central banks, but it's also what is happening in the world, what is happening in Ukraine, and so on. It's another panic dump. And yes, I do understand that we had the same thing right here. And now I want to tell you something I've been talking about for quite some time. Let me go over here into my Twitter account. I was posting, we are entering my buy zone. I was posting 3 days ago. Actually, I was posting a month ago, this fractal. Go back on my Twitter, go back on YouTube. I posted it like 2 months ago. I said, I'm not predicting this is necessarily going to happen, but this is my worst case scenario. And unfortunately, just like before, seems like the worst case scenario is coming into fruition. And I was posting this here like 3 days ago again. Interesting Bitcoin fractal, you can check it out. And now we are coming into this here. The question now, of course, is, let me quickly go back here. The question now, of course, is, what if we go lower? What if we go to 20, 25, 21,700, where the 200-week moving average is? Of course, this is always possible. But now, if you go to the fear and greed indicator, we are at 11. We are at extreme, almost all-time low in terms of greed, or like all-time high in terms of fear. And this is usually the moments, the situations you've been waiting for. Everyone is saying, I am waiting for the dip to come until it comes, and then no one wants to buy it because everyone thinks we are going lower. So this is my game plan. My holding portfolio is not going to be touched. You know that, go back my last 20 videos or so, I did not make any mention of trading. I did not make any mention of like affiliate links or like myself opening a trade. Now I am going to talk about a potential trade I am going to open. Here on Bybit, you can see on the bottom, I am having an order price 30,500 for the first long position. And I am actually going to put one a little bit higher over on Femex and potentially even lower. And I will play it on 9x leverage only. Because what I want to do here is potentially catching a potential bottom. Of course, if we go lower, I'm losing that one. But the lower we go, if the value stays the same for Bitcoin, my risk return ratio actually increases. So I am from 32,000 down to, now we are at 31.5, down to 29, 28.8. Going to put limit long orders. And I'm going to write this one. And if we are going lower, don't point with the finger towards me. This is my trades. If you want to trade based upon your own research, at your own risk, and take my opinion, my game plan, only as additional inspiration for your own trading journey. This is very important to mention. Of course, I will leave you the links down below. If you want to be trading, I didn't mention anything recently because I was like, hey, this is too hot for me. I don't want to trade myself, so I'm not going to talk about that anyone should consider trading. If you want to get the bonus down below, I will leave you the links, but of course, you can just go create your own account, then you don't get the bonus. And of course, if you are not an experienced trader, you shouldn't be trading at all. This is something I want to mention at all. Also, make sure that you are going over to Twitter, following me at MMCrypto with the verification check mark, and follow me there so you can get all the updates in absolute real time. We are about to crush 900,000 followers, one of the biggest Bitcoin only, or like sometimes I talk about altcoins, of course, as well as, I'm holding altcoins myself. Twitter channel in the world, one of the biggest, of course not the biggest, but most viewed Bitcoin video at all yesterday, and that was crazy. Thank you so much for that, guys. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, bye-bye.